Hey guys, we're back on day 2 of ICAST. Today we have a lot of work to be done at some of the booths. I know I'm going to be passing by Strike King, helping them out. Then I'm going to pass by YAK ATTACK, see if those guys need any help there. At some point we're supposed to be going to the pond and trying out some of the new gear that the companies have to offer. But due to Florida weather, it's raining. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. So I'll walk you guys through like I did yesterday. We're going to say what's up to the guys and we're going to get to work. So we just got to the Strike King and Lews booth. We're gonna be helping these guys out. I'll show you guys a quick little time lapse of us pretty much putting in the work. All right, so it looks like the pond is happening, the event over there where you could try out different things. So we're gonna head over there and check it out.
You got all this calibrated from the factory and everything ready to go. All you really got to do is just pair up your remotes, get it installed on the boat. If you've got a rub rail or a bow rail you need to clear, we've got some different pull pits and things like that to make sure you've got the proper clearance. But
fish that are being used. Sure. The new swag LTs, our new swim bait, brand new tail design on it. We have all of these rigged up on these rods over here too if you want to see any of them. And then we have like the dice baits and stuff in the tank right here if you want to see them. On the tube.
The good part is, everything we make is got if you like a split grip, you can use fresh water and solve the problem. Yeah.
How you guys doing?
How's it going, man?
Good, good.
All right?
Looking around, yep. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Literally like third cast.
Last year, once you put the crappie, none of that, huh? I wonder if the weather's got them out of whack. I think they'd be biting.
They were like working this morning, like we just stopped.
I was totally wrong.
There's a lot of people that
What's going on?
Okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna set this here just so I can answer my phone real quick. So this is what is machined down.
So that is what we extrude out of. So basically it gets extruded and cut, and then they take it over to a CNC machine, and they machine all this out.
And then it's all this.
Yeah, and then that has a side plate gearbox cover on it. But that's all the frame that we do.
Super light.
Super light, super strong, aerospace grade aluminum. So really high quality stuff.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Yeah, like medical grade machines used to make these things. That's our LTS, it's like our BFS style, super shallow whiffle spool. That's one of my favorites, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my personal favorite. We take same drag stack, same internals and everything, but we take half the drag stack out. So you get, that has 13 pounds of drag, you do 8 out of this, but super smooth.
Yeah.
Super smooth 8 pounds. Even clamp at 8, super smooth.
Yeah.
That doesn't have that like jerky bait capture drag, you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of skippy.
Yeah,
Super
it
smooth.
just comes out smooth.
Yeah.
That's super nice, man.
And then, you know, all these reels, they got crazy drag. You can pin them and just pull. But I suggest you set your drag, right?
Yeah.
They fish better. 150, that's our salty 150. Those are going to come out at 475, 450, somewhere around there. The drag on the EDC, I'm not sure. I don't know if we have drag number figured out yet. On our Honda, we got 13 pounds of drag. Our LTS is our VFS 8 pounds. Our OGS 14. This has got 14. Our Goat Swim's got 19. And our 150s also have 19.
A whole line of fishing tools, pliers, fillet knives, the whole, you know, the whole gamut of that stuff. Pin, gaff. This is our new cup holder. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. So this is our new cup holder that will replace this eventually. Essentially, the cup by itself will match the price of this, and then you can accessorize it with all the different pieces. So if you want to, so this is a phone holder, right? Slap your phone in there. If you like this, where you can hang lures and drop your pliers in there, you can buy the attachment and run them all the way around it, right? The lid, there will be a lid that you can buy with it. There's a second lid that will snap on that is like split, so you can use it like a trash can, right? You put it in, you drop your line and stuff in there, and it doesn't come out and everything else.
Are these going to be sold in different configurations, or are they going to be the cup itself and then buy?
So we're gonna sell a loaded model where it's kind of like this. Retail's going to be 35, 40-ish, somewhere in there.
Absolutely.
And then we'll have the cup by itself, and then all the accessories. It'll be a basic line, you know, a little square of all the stuff you can put with it. Yep.
Build your own type deal.
You got it. You got it. So, yep. So,
Oh, Greg, if I had a cup with this lineup, it would just be a mess all over my kayak. I just see it now.
say what now?
It would be a mess all over my kayak.
Your kayak is a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
My kajak's a mess.
So imagine a bunch of lures or plugs or hooks hanging around the whole
That's
cup.
right. That's right.
So
You got it. So yeah, it's typical Yak Attack modular, just load it down.
All right, so this is the pond where you can try out yaks and rods and reels, and they got the live boards there. Every kayak you could possibly think of out here is here with motors and graphs and different things. So we're gonna go to the first dock and see what this kayak has to offer. It looks like it has a power pole, some Lowrance graphs, a bunch of Yak Attack gear. We're gonna try it out. Looks like Chad's here too.
No, it actually works. What's up, baby?
What's up, Chad? Nice to finally meet you.
Good to see you, man.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, it works like a champ.
6'5", 6'8". That's full tournament level with 2 graphs.
ChatGPT and putting it in Gemini and say, improve this chat.
So that's your rig, though?
That's okay. 6'5".
They have like
How far is the? How far can you?
it says 75 feet on the app.
So what speed is it on now?
9.
9?
Turn it down to
Yeah.
6. It'd be a good kick up. See, the cool thing about this is watch this. It's worth showing somebody like you. So you can go to propulsion, and I can set the ramp up rate.
You can tune it with your phone?
Dude, there's more than I know what to do within this app. More, you fine tune it to your boat, to your preference, whatever.
That's intense.
So
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm taking out the XTR with a power pole. This is the power pole move. He says I could get about 6 point something miles an hour. It's actually the first time I ever sit on this kayak. I'm racing. I'll be there now. I want to see up. Oh! I don't like that. Yeah, they did say that you can throw yourself off this. So this is speed 8. Man, this thing has a lot of power, dude. So you gotta be very careful. I had it on speed like 13, and you can tell that if you turn really fast, it could probably throw you off. So that's, wow, that's a lot of power. Yeah, this thing definitely moves. So he was telling me that you can tune the settings to this thing where the torque wouldn't be too crazy. I could only assume if you hit the button while this is turned, that if you hit the button while the trolling motors turn, it could possibly throw you out. So you can see that this thing pretty much turns on a dime. I'm not even hitting the full turn right now. So I'm gonna go as fast as I can, but I'm not turning because I'm afraid it will throw me out. And you can see that this thing is moving. I like it. So this is the XTR with the power pull move, fully rigged out kayak, 2 graphs, bunch of YAK ATTACK gear. This is sweet. Kind of scary though, I'm not gonna lie. I guess you gotta get used to using it. So I turned it off now so I can make my turns. I start heading back to the dock now, give everybody else another opportunity to jump on it. So we turn here, and I'll probably turn it off right about here and just cruise in. All right, let's check out another kayak. So this is the new Hobie inflatable. Did I do this right? Yep. New Hobie inflatable kayak or board. I'm not even sure what the name of this thing, but who is this over here? We got Chris over here. Chris, where you going?
What's up, my brother?
He's doing his video. I don't want to bother him too much. You can see how fast I'm catching up to this GARMIN motor, which I'll jump on that a little bit later. I mean, you can't beat these horsepower legs. Oh, this is pretty cool. This would be nice to like kind of go to the beach and just hang out around like Key West area. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know where people would take this inflatable fishing, but maybe you guys could drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. We'll do a little quick turn. Oh, the turn's pretty good too. You saw that? Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so where do you inflate it?
So you've got 3 chambers, and you've got these areas that tell you how much to inflate it, and the pump that comes with this boat will have a gauge as well.
Okay.
So it's really easy to know how much to inflate and where to inflate.
Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. So it inflates in 3 different divisions.
Yeah, so you've got these 2 outer pontoons. They provide incredible stability. And then the center chamber is obviously where you're going to stand and mount stuff.
Right.
We've got a really robust drop stitch technology inside of there that makes that a really rigid platform and allows us to do some of the things on there that we're doing.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
And it also helps us accommodate the motor mount that's in the back. So you can take like any sort of the 4 pattern motors that are out there and literally just mount it directly onto the kayak.
Okay.
And you can slide the rudder over to one of the other areas.
Okay.
So you still have rudder steering and you have your motor, and then the other one can be used. We have a fish finder transducer kit. So you can mount a transducer off the back as well. So it's transducer ready, motor ready, rigging ready, in 2 great sizes. It all packs down into a pack that has wheels. Everything fits into the pack. You can take it to the airport, take it as a check bag, throw it in the back of a trunk. It is the go anywhere ultimate fishing craft, and the Mirage drive in this thing makes it just so sleek and powerful. And like me personally, I like to use these boats on shallow rivers.
Okay.
Because you push 1 foot forward on the Mirage drive, it tucks up against the hull.
Yeah.
But because it has these 2 pontoons, that actually is higher up than any other boat on our fleet. So I can actually flutter pedal kick in shallow shoals, and because the boat's so light, I can actually go up shoals and really shallow areas that other boats can't get up.
Okay.
So as a river angler, like, I love this boat. This boat has been in our lineup for a long time in different models, like the iTrek 11 or the I11S are all the earlier versions of this boat.
So we just keep evolving and making it better and adding features. And now we have 2 great sizes for folks as well.
Very nice. How do you stow the rudder?
So that line right there,
Okay.
it's kind of designed to where you kind of lift up and pull, and the bungee flips it up.
Okay, okay. I see what you're saying now.
It is on a bungee though, so if you hit something, the rudder will come up with it. But you literally just take that on, and you pop it up, and it cuts back like that.
Love you too, buddy. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this is the new kayak motor for YAK ATTACK. It's called the what?
Flux drive.
The Flux Drive. And how fast does it go?
And the Pro Angler here, naked boat, just like you see it, about 4.2, 4.3 miles an hour.
And it comes with this remote?
Yep, comes with the remote.
Pretty solid. So run me through this.
So you have here your speed control. So forward raises your speed. You'll see in the top left, it'll go all the way up to 10 here. And then straight in the middle, you have your propeller on and off button.
So it's just like the Old Town remote.
Yep, yep. Then
Awesome.
left and right turns your motor left and right. It won't turn now because the key is not in it.
So there's a key. Where's the key at?
Keys here on our PFD here. So this is your man overboard switch.
Okay, okay. Nice.
So here in the middle, we have what we're calling our Navisync GPS anchor lock.
Okay.
So you just press that button, hold you in place within 5 meters.
Okay.
And then this button here, if you got the motor turned like that, you don't want to hold the button, you just press this, it'll automatically turn around straight again.
Oh, nice. All right, so let's throw the PFD on.
It ain't. You'll fall out before you tip this thing over.
What's up with you guys and my feet, man? We're from Florida, man. We wear sandals everywhere.
I wish I'd worn that today. So you're going to plug that in right to the back of the motor there.
So right here? All right, so this thing goes, looks like it goes this way.
Yep, just like that. You see the red light stop blinking now?
Yep, that's green.
Good to go.
Get the motor. See, so it's turning now.
Yep.
And now I'm at 0 speed, so let's crank. This is the speed here? Or
Yep.
here?
Speeds up and down on the...
Got it. All right, let's do it. Taking off. So again, this is the new YAK ATTACK trolling motor. Currently, they have it on this Hobie. It's the only way they can run it right now. They're currently coming out with different brackets to go and mount it on different kayaks. So I'm assuming they'd be able to run it on the Old Town 136. They'll be able to run it on the Old Town PDL 120 Pro. So if you're looking to do something like that, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with something where you can run it on those type of platforms. So it's pretty cool to see that YAK ATTACK is adventuring out into the trolling motor side. So we're going to go ahead and crank this up because why not, right? All right. So we are going 3.7 right now. We're gonna keep it there. I'm gonna use my rudder to kind of steer everywhere. If not, I would have the remote in one hand helping me out, but so we'll straighten this out. See if we find some vegetation to kind of go through. Some vegetation here. So we're going through some vegetation here. I just heard it chop through some vegetation, some grass. And so we're gonna go through here. Yep. Pretty nice. So we're going 3.9 right now. He said it gets about 4.3. The motor, the remote, excuse me. It has spot lock, it has the speeds, turning. This is how you turn the motor on and off. So if I click that right now, it kills the motor. Press it back on, it goes back on. Has an LCD screen. I'm not sure if it has a light on the LCD screen. That's probably a question I'm gonna ask when I get back. I don't know what that means. I just hit that, it says pairing. I do not want it to pair, so we'll stay there. Pretty cool. We're gonna go back and dock this up. If you guys have any specific questions, feel free to ask. down low in the comment section, and I'm sure if I don't know the answer, I'll get it for you. So this remote, what I like about this remote, it reminds me a lot of my Autopilot 136. It's pretty much the same configuration, so it's very easy for me to be familiar with the buttons without having to look down on it. So I'll go here, lower the speed of the motor, make myself make it a little easier for myself to come in. All right, guys, so GARMIN came with a new motor. We're gonna go ahead and try that motor out, see what it looks like. I've never seen it in person, so excuse me, guys. Excuse me. So this is the new GARMIN motor.
So I think my son sits up front, and then my son, because I have my front, my son gets to learn how to use light stick, and then I coach him.
All right. So this is an Ascend kayak, right? An Ascend. Looks like an Ascend.
Which one's this one? It might be.
Yeah, I think so. All right. How do we run this thing?
If this is good.
Yep. It feels fine. Yeah, it feels fine. How do you adjust it?
There's a little button right here. Where you can just move it up. One down, and you know, if you lift up, it's gonna turn left or right.
Okay. So if I push the right down, it's gonna take me right.
If this is down all the way, and then, it's gonna shoot left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of opposite of what you think, you know. So, and then all the way back is gonna be reverse.
All the way back is reverse.
Like you can
both of them forward is forward.
Both
forward. Of them back is reversed.
Full reverse.
And how do you turn?
Same thing. Left and right. Just use your feet.
Left and right. Okay.
Turn the motor. You can also use a remote. There's a remote right there. You can use that to turn. You can use that to throttle up and down.
Okay. All right. So this is the throttle up and down right here.
Correct.
And this is left and right. Okay. Spot lock. It has spot lock.
It has spot lock. You can also kick that out, and that'll
this
spot
out.
Lock it. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just one time.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
That spot locks it. If you want, you can just go ahead and test it. I mean, right now the motor's out, so it's not going to do anything. But that way, you kind of get a feel. That's all the way. That's neutral, and that's all the way reverse.
Okay, I see it. So when it feels that's neutral.
Correct. Yep.
And how much do these pedals cost?
The pedals are $600.
600.
So it's $3,000 without the pedals, $3,600 with the pedals.
Okay, so $3,600 you could get a full 2 pedals and a trolling motor with GARMIN. All right.
Right now we're running 24 volts.
24 volts.
50 pounds of thrust. At 12 volts is 36 pounds.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Whenever you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go ahead and pull that. Where's that cord? Oh, actually. So just pull that up. That deploys it. So now you're down. Down.
Let's reverse. Yeah. Let's reverse out of here.
Takes a little bit. Once you get it though, it's.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's go back to. Excuse my language. All right. So let's. If I go right, it goes left. If I push left, it's right. Okay, so let's play with this. If I go forward on both my feet, it's gonna go forward. Okay. So I'm forward all the way. And it says I'm going, I don't see the speed on the graph, but it's moving. If I want to go slow down a little bit, if I want to go left, nope, if I want to go right, you push on your left foot and you release with your right to make a full turn. Now I go back straight. All right, so let's recap. This is a little tricky. I've never been on this thing. It takes some time getting used to. But if you want to go right, you would have to go up. Nope, you would have to go up with your right, meaning release. If you want to go left, you go up with your left. It does take some getting used to, For those of you guys who have been following the channel for a while, I run the Autopilot 136 and the PDL 120 Pro from Old Town. So this is completely different from what I'm used to, but I think this guy's gonna run into me. Oh no! All right, so luckily he didn't. Garmin Force, yep. All right. So look, this is we're gonna go ahead and see if I can turn on a dime, see what that looks like. You saw that? All right, you ready to park this thing? All right, I'm gonna go park it. Oh, very touchy. This is harder than I thought, man. You got it? It's tricky, isn't it? It's very confusing. I will say that, it's a little confusing. I'm sure after a while you'll get used to it, but. Coming in nice and easy. So guys, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys honestly think. I want to know what your opinions are based off what you guys just saw. All right, on to the next thing of the show.
Like a lot of people in my area, they don't want to be one. For the ultra, a lot of guys like big waters and stuff like that. You know, like I want to be, but I don't want to bow out. I want to move out. Because I want to keep that bow out.
One of these live boards, I've never seen them in person.
Oh, they're here. What's their name?
The sup anglers?
No, the sup anglers are here. You don't
Are
know,
they?
You've met them before?
I haven't met them in person, but I know who they are. I've spoken to them before. Man, this is very light.
Do I see them all in trip? They're good.
What's up, guys? So right now I'm with Chris from Urban Fishing TV.
What's up, folks?
We're just walking around, checking out the booths. A lot of things are coming along. It's coming out really, really nice. What is your one thing that you like, and what's one thing you really look forward to seeing tomorrow that hasn't been put out yet?
Okay, so I like NOCO is coming out with a new bow lightning system that is usable with their batteries. I like it. I think the price point is very fair, so that I'm very happy about. I'm intrigued by the Garmin, obviously the Garmin stern mount. Can't remember the name right now. We tested it out today. It was interesting. There's pros and cons for sure, but I'm actually kind of hyped about YAK ATTACK's new motor, because that one I did not see coming.
Yep.
I think it's obviously a motor that fits a particular niche. It's not for everyone,
right?
But I think that niche will be very happy with what they have.
I agree.
I'm telling you, like, that thing was super efficient for the price, which is crazy also.
Yep. All right, so that's pretty much it for now. We're gonna keep walking around the booths, and we're gonna wrap up today in about, let's say, another hour or so.
An hour? You're gonna keep me walking an hour, man?
For an hour.
We're not.
All right, so that pretty much wraps up day 2. We're done helping out in the booths, and I want to show you guys something that's pretty cool. Look who's in front of me. That is Steve Harvey. What do you say?
He said if he stops, they're gonna give him a life with pictures.
My buddies do that. They still live there. Come on, man. They still live there. I watch the show every day, bro. I gotta get
Pretty much wrapping up the day. A very successful day setting up. And we got Steve Harvey here walking in the camera with us.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You guys are great. You guys are good. That's Steve Harvey there.